You're watching another True Villain commentary.
Alright everybody, what is up? It's True Villain. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are breaking down the first full Modern Warfare 4 gameplay shown at the Fanatics Fest event in New York. I was not at the event and I did not play the game, so this is an outside perspective based on the public gameplay, official responses, and hands-on information shared after the event. I am not going to pretend I touched the controller, you dig? We are sticking to what was shown, what was confirmed, and what is still unknown. The gameplay focused on Kill Block, a new gunfight style mode built around a map that changes between rounds. Before each round, the game selects 3 map slabs and combines them into a new layout. There are reportedly around 500 possible combinations. Kill Block supports different team sizes, including 1v1, 3v3, and 10v10. Every player receives the same preset weapon setup, everyone has 1 life, and the round ends when one team is eliminated. The map then changes again for the next round. That means this footage did not show the full standard multiplayer experience. We still have not seen complete matches of regular team deathmatch, domination, hardpoint, or search and destroy. Kill Block gives us a look at movement, gunplay, animations, visual effects, and time to kill, but it cannot fully answer questions about 6v6 maps, spawns, or normal create a class gameplay. There have been indications that respawn modes may come to Kill Block after launch, but the event build was focused on its one life gunfight format. Movement was one of the biggest things people were watching. Based on the footage, MW4 does not appear to have the slow and restrictive movement of Modern Warfare 2022. Players were able to slide cancel, mantle quickly, jump into gunfights, move aggressively, and challenge enemies without looking stuck in place. The game has a movement energy bar. Sliding, tactical, sprinting, and jumping drain that bar, but the footage still showed players chaining movement together and moving around quickly. MW4 does not have Black Ops 7's wall running and wall jumping system, but its boots on the ground movement is still fast. Hands-on reports described the movement as smooth, while the gunplay was compared closely to MW 2019. I cannot personally confirm how it feels, but that was the description from someone who actually played it. The time to kill also appears to be fast. Early footage and calculations place it closer to MW 2019 and Modern Warfare 2022 than slower killing games such as Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 6, and Black Ops 7. This is still an alpha build, so weapon values can change before launch. One of the clearest problems in the reveal was the visual clutter while firing. Several weapons showed heavy muzzle smoke, bright flashes, gun shake, screen shake, and visual recoil. One clip had an especially bright flashing effect and spread quickly online. Infinity Ward said the extreme muzzle flash from that weapon and attachment combination was a bug. The studio later showed updated footage from the same location after the fix, and the flashing was reduced. Infinity Ward also confirmed that muzzle smoke opacity would be reduced across the game. That does not mean every visual issue is solved. The build still showed gun shake, screen shake, and smoke around the weapon. But the confirmed facts are that the extreme effect was identified as a bug, a fix was demonstrated, and additional smoke reductions were announced. We will need the beta to judge the final result. Several traditional multiplayer features have also been confirmed. The standard minimap is returning, meaning unsuppressed gunfire will create red dots without requiring a UAV. The charging perk system from Modern Warfare 2022 is not returning. Perks will function normally rather than unlocking during the match. A ninja perk is confirmed. which is important because the previous two Infinity Ward games did not include a traditional ninja perk for consistently reducing footstep audio. MW4 will also include a dedicated knife slot, so players will not always have to sacrifice their secondary weapon to carry a knife. Ground War is returning as another multiplayer option. Weapon progression appears to be large, with hands-on information mentioning roughly 60 levels on some guns and many attachments tied to those levels. The exact number may differ by weapon, and we still do not know how fast progression will be. 60 levels sounds heavy, but the real issue will be the XP requirement. If weapons level quickly, it may be manageable. If progression is slow, unlocking attachments across multiple weapons could become a grind. Kill block also creates questions about progression, because players use preset weapon builds. We do not yet know how well the mode will support weapon levels, camos, attachment challenges, and other unlocks. If it rewards strong XP, it could remain popular. If progress is weak, players focused on leveling weapons may return to standard multiplayer. Classic mode is another major topic. According to the hands-on information, there are currently no plans for a classic mode at launch. That does not mean one can never be added. It could arrive later as a limited time playlist or become permanent if the community asks for it. But at this point, MW4 is launching around its regular movement system without a confirmed classic playlist. That matters because Black Ops Classic became permanent in Black Ops 7 after a strong response, while the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 ports have brought attention back to slower, heavily boots on the ground gameplay. MW4 is arriving at a time when part of the community clearly wants a more traditional Call of Duty experience. Infinity Ward is currently offering faster sliding, tactical sprinting, quick mantling, and a movement energy system, but no separate classic option has been announced. The game's presentation is returning to a more grounded military theme. The event build and hands-on reports describe a stronger military-style aesthetic, and extreme crossovers are not currently part of the announced direction. That does not guarantee the entire year will remain completely grounded, but the launch presentation is being marketed that way. The settings menu was also described as extremely detailed, that gives experienced players plenty of control, but there was no simple versus advanced option shown for casual players. Between controller, aiming, movement, graphics, audio, and interface settings, new players may have a lot to sort through when they first load the game. There are still several major questions that Killblock did not answer. We have not seen enough normal 6v6 gameplay to judge the main maps or spawn system. We do not know exactly how matchmaking will work or how often lobbies will disband. Infinity Ward has said it will discuss matchmaking before launch, but the full system has not been explained. Only kill streaks have been shown so far. Score streaks, support streaks, and specialists have not been confirmed. Aim assist strength is also unknown. Gameplay footage alone is not enough to prove whether it matches Black Ops 7, MW 2019, or Modern Warfare 2022. Weapon balance, perk balance, final movement values, visual recoil, smoke, and time to kill can all change before the beta and full release. So, I am not calling MW4 amazing or terrible based on one event. We finally saw raw gameplay, but it came from an alpha build inside one specialized mode, using preset loadouts and changing map sections. Here is what we know right now. MW4 has fast boots on the ground movement with sliding, tactical sprinting, jumping, quick mantling, and an energy bar. Kill Block combines 3 map slabs each round and reportedly has around 500 possible layouts. The time to kill appears fast. The gunplay has been compared to MW 2019 by someone who played it. The standard minimap is back. Ninja is back. Charging perks are gone. A dedicated knife slot is included. Ground war is returning. Some weapons may have around 60 progression levels. The launch theme is being presented as more grounded and military focused. Infinity Ward identified the extreme muzzle flash issue as a bug and announced reductions to muzzle smoke. And there is currently no classic mode confirmed for launch. Everything else needs more footage, official details, and a public beta where normal players can test the standard multiplayer. Let me know what you think based on the gameplay. Does MW4 look promising from the outside, or do you need to see full 6v6 matches before deciding? And should Infinity Ward add a classic mode after the success of Black Ops Classic and the return of Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2? If you're new around here, subscribe. See you guys in the next video.